Good morning, welcome back to a new video. In this video, Vevor has sent us this amazing diesel heater, so we're just gonna set this up in the barn. If you don't know Vevor, they have a lot of products in a lot of different categories, so if you want to check out their website down below, we're gonna leave all the links in the description. But let's get started by setting it up and bringing it outside. It's really cold outside, so it's gonna be perfect to see how much it heats up in the barn. Probably want an exhaust on it now. So it's set up. We kind of did a DIY place here. It's not the most best looking maybe location, but we wanted it in to go out the exhaust. So that was an existing hole. We put a pipe there and put the exhaust into that. It was a really small exhaust pipe as well, so you kind of need to DIY it yourselves. We could have bought a longer exhaust pipe from the store if I kind of think about it. I was thinking to put it on that wall, which, you know, straight out the wall and done. But then the heat also is lost much more. These are nice big walls and this is our workspace, so much more important for the heat to be here. So the next thing we want to do is go upstairs, close up some of these holes, make it more sealed as much as we can. And then the other thing we're gonna do is spread out the heat. So we have some pipes, there's some air ducts. You know, this is pretty much like a HVAC system, so you can spread out the heat throughout the whole room with the pipes. I think it has more than enough power to blow through all the pipes. So yeah, let's get started by closing up the upstairs. The heat coming out is really nice now that everything is more or less, you know, as sealed as we could get it in a quick time without doing it all proper. It's getting, you know, a bit warmer. You could feel the heat from quite far away. But we're gonna take it to the next level. We're gonna make it more ducts and we're gonna spread out the heat. Because we don't want it just in one place, we want it kind of everywhere. For now we're just doing a setup kind of test. And then we're gonna add even more of these if we see that it's working really well and provides the heat to that workstation, because we don't need the whole room to be nice temperatures, just the workstation where you're working, just to blow heat on you nicely like this. And I think that's gonna be pretty nice already. So let's see what we can do about that and spread the pipes around and get some heat going. thing is already burning hot. That is working fantastically.
Oh, you cannot feel it, but
This pipe itself radiates heat. So, giant. Oh yeah, that's as hot as the radiator.
Ow!
Yeah.
I burned myself.
I told you, that's hot as the radiator.
I burned myself.
So,
ow. That's very hot.
Do we want to go a bit lower?
We want to go like through here, I think. So
Then we
have
wanna-
like.
Oh my goodness, nice. Why does it smell like perfume or something? It smells like spa. For some reason, it just smells good.
It smells weird. It smells like a hot sauna.
It's very nice. It also feels like hot sauna. Give me both pipes.
Okay.
It's nice?
Yeah. And that's where you're gonna find me while David is working. I'm gonna hug the pipe.
With the camera in the other hand. Like this is where you work. Can't reach the engine though, we need more pipes. Oh, it feels like I'm the heater.
Because you have a heater inside of you.
Oh. This is how you get no work done.
That was a bad idea.
Maybe I would like this in my tractor as well. This would be nice. I will be working all winter then.
So what are we doing next? Because we're kind of stuck in the heat. I don't know how much further we're gonna bring it because I'm enjoying it this way.
Yeah, I think we need a lot more pipes to really build
I
the
didn't
system.
expect it to work so good, but I could sleepy hanging this pipe on the floor right now. I wouldn't mind it. So nice and warm. Actually, my belly is getting dangerously hot. I'm getting very warm, but it's nice. I mean, this is also good just to warm up yourself for a bit and then keep going. Like even like, because it cannot distribute it that well for now because it's also everything escaping. It's just good to warm up yourself like with it and like keep going because now
That's what I told you. You need long extension to just have it in your belly constantly.
Okay, not constantly because you're gonna burn, but no, it's pretty good just to warm up yourself a bit and then keep going. Because yeah, it escapes I think way too much. Or we feel that it's way too cold because we're here on 50 degrees.
So we have turned it off. It pretty much used barely any fuel. I don't see much of a change in the line I added. But yeah, we had running it for like 2 hours. I think we were been working on it here. But we still have some upgrades to do. We could install the pipes to just have the whole room running with pipes. I don't know how good it's going to be at the last pipe, how much heat's going to come out, or it's going to lose it all throughout the pipes. But it's worth the try. And but the machine works really well. I wasn't expecting that much of a performance. It's really good for its size and the fuel usage. Really efficient. This would also work really well for our van, for example. Extremely well. I think it would barely use anything and run barely any time to warm up the place. And then the chicken house, which is going to be insulated, that would be a nice place to heat up in case of really big minuses. And the goats, if we have babies in the winter, it would be nice to warm them up. The goats themselves, they're fine now. It's warm in their place. But if you have babies, you could have just a pipe on top of them, pretty much on their place, blowing and really warming up the place even more. But yeah, for now we have to improve our workshop. Once the workshop is properly sealed, this is going to be an amazing machine. We're going to properly put all the vents. And I think this is going to be really useful to have. Maybe if we upgrade something bigger here, we can put it in the chicken house as a really cold days kind of supplement of heat for them. Even for now, when we're working at the workbench or at the engine, you just come up and warm yourself up. It just feels so nice and warm. And for the fuel uses, it's not that bad for us to run it. It doesn't feel like wasteful or something. So it feels really good. And yeah, thanks again Vevor for sending us this one. Check it out in the link down below. And yeah, huge thanks for them. It's really amazing. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. We're gonna see you next time. Bye bye.
Yeah, it warmed up our cold day. But yeah, let's go inside.
Yeah,
because we are done.
Cold.
But it's nice and warm here.
It's warm at the pipe.
Here at the pipe is nice. Well, not anymore because the heat has left. Bye bye heat.